Rev. Yo, Wayne write the skits, he produced the scene, but Shay bring the talk that's slick and mean. He got characters, drama, chaos on deck, but Shay the one breaking down every little speck. She spot the shade, the smirks, the face, catch the punchlines and the subtle mistakes. She the voice of the couch, the fam on the phone, like, did you see what just happened when he left her alone?
Shay stay talking, she break it all down, from the messy to the funny. She wear that crown, skits by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, you gon' laugh or tear. Ooh, it's the Shay stuff wave. She real, she raw, she bold, she brave. Kountry Wayne built it, but Shay made it pop. Now hit that play and don't you stop.
She ain't here just watching, she go hosting from the sideline, talking over clips like it's game time. Characters wild, but Shay got control. She pause, rewind, then snatch they soul. No script in her voice, just truth and wit. Like, why is girl acting like she ain't seen that chick? She roast, she laugh, she bring the fire. Shay turn a 5-minute skit to an all-day ride.
She stay talking, she break it all down, from the messy to the funny. She wear that crown, skits by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, you gon' laugh or tear. Oh, it's the Shay stuff vibe. She the voice of the folks that don't let nothing slide. Kountry Wayne lit it, but Shay got the flame. Now run that back, you know the name.
Shout out to Kountry Wayne for cooking up the chaos. But if you want the real breakdown, decide how to laugh the truth. You pull up here. This is the Shay's 2 reaction show. No cap, no filter. Just Shay.
Shay stay talking, she break it all down, from the messy to the funny. She wear that crown, skits by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, you gon' laugh or tear. Ooh, it's the Shay still vibe. She the voice of the folks that don't let nothing slide. Kountry Wayne lit it, Shay got the flame. Now run that back, you know the name.
What's up, guys? Welcome to Shay's 2. It's Reaction Talk Time with Shay. And today, guys, I'm coming back at you this weekend with another 3 skits and my reaction. All right, so go get you something to eat, something to drink, and relax and see. If you are at work, continue to do your job and take some time to watch or listen to Shay's 2. And again, happy and blessed weekend to you guys. And we are going to get started off with this on reaction video in a second. All right, but before we start off, let me ask you guys to do me a couple of favors. Could you please thumbs up this video if you enjoy this content? Also, if you are not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe below and hit that bell notification so you can be notified of any upcoming videos. Make sure you share and leave a comment. Let's go ahead and go over this copyright disclaimer. Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, commenting, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, and research. You guys already know that copyright disclaimer is in my description area. It will be in my comment area, and part of it is scrolling across that banner right there. All right, so we are getting ready to go ahead and get started, guys. Welcome to everybody in the bushes, everybody who's watching this in the replay. And over here in the chat, we got Jermaine in the place to be. Thank you, Jermaine. Thank you for checking me out. I know you are leaving for somewhere or out on the weekend, so enjoy yourself. Hey, Most Hated, thank you so much for being here as well. And happy and blessed Saturday to you and Jermaine. All right, so we're not going to be here long, y'all, because I got somewhere to go. All right, so let me hurry up and go through this. Y'all know I'm always doing something every day. So the first skit we are going to watch is when Anthony and Shayla gets into it. Shayla is feeling some type of way right now. She's basically feeling threatened. She kind of pretty much figure out that Anthony is probably, trying to get back with his wife as he should be versus messing around with this skank. But anyway, you can tell she's feeling some type of way, and we are going to check out this skit. Not the entire skit. You have to go watch Kountry Wayne to see his entire skit. All right, so let me mute this music, and we are getting ready to do this. Yay. All right, so let's go ahead and present. Share screen again. Then you're going to highlight what you're trying to show. And it's this right here, and we are getting ready to watch it. Okay?
Almost. One, two. Good job, Craig.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey, did you You get that money I deposited? I see that you got a notification saying that you got it.
So you sent the money to my account.
And that's a problem?
No, I just remember the days when you used to come over here and bring me the money. So I guess you were avoiding me?
I'm not avoiding you. I had some meetings that ran late, and I just figured I would just deposit it. Is it that's the problem?
You're full of excuses.
Hey man. Hey.
You need some new shoes.
What are you talking about? New shoes.
Yeah, you need some new shoes.
These are Louis Vuitton.
Right. And you need some runner shoes.
Runner shoes.
Yeah, you need to deal with Nike because all you do is run away from your family.
Shayla, don't start this.
Don't start.
Don't start this.
You pretend to be this prestigious businessman and you act like you don't know the standard. So you know the standard in business and you hold yourself in high regard in business, but when it comes to your family, we're last.
Last. I'm out here busting my butt to provide for you and my son, and you're talking about your last?
Anthony, get serious.
No, you get serious.
Coming over here to visit Kai for 5 minutes is being a father. Do you really believe that? Like, what's going on in your mind? You think you can stop by here and spend an hour with him and that's quality time? Kai probably don't even know who you are for real at this point.
You're bugging.
I'm bugging.
Like you bugging.
Okay.
Look, I provide for both of y'all. Before you met me, you didn't have anything. What, I got you a free place to stay. Do you even know how to pay bills? I take care of all the bills. I take care of everything for Kai. And you want to have the nerve to say that I put you all last?
Are you serious right now? Anthony, first of all, never in your life bring up what you've done for me. All this stuff I deserve. I'm the person that was there for you in your life. When people were sneaking behind your back, when your wife was sleeping with somebody else, I'm the person who told you I looked out for you. So it's not just you doing for me. And when you felt less of a man, who was there building you up? Me. So don't talk about what you've done for me. I don't give a damn. Don't ever in your life bring up what you've done for me, Anthony. I let you use my... Anthony, I don't care about none of this stuff. Don't ever come over here and bring up what you did for me. That's what you were supposed to do. And what else you're supposed to be doing is being a father to Kai. That's it. I don't care about none of this stuff. I care about you being present for our son. He comes before everybody. So you and your ex-wife and whatever you got going on, that don't matter. Stop running away from your family.
Let me get my son.
This boy is a central. All right. Oh my gosh, man. I'm just laughing because it's so damn funny. I wish this little man would stop being so weak and letting this girl tell him what to do. All right. First and foremost, girl, that's not his son. And secondly, you got this son with this married man, okay? And you should have never even allowed yourself to get pregnant. All right, point blank. Yeah, your children do come first, but your wife comes right there beside that child. Now, if you want to speak biblically speaking, though, all right, since y'all like to throw the Bible into it, no, your kid does not come first, okay? What is it first? God, then your wife or husband. All right, so get it right, little girl. Okay, don't be saying stuff that's not true. So you and him don't come next. His wife. who he is married to, and I don't care what nobody says, okay? If you want to use the Bible, then use it the entire way. The Bible says God, then your spouse, because you're married before you make a child, and then your kids, and then whatever else. You know what I'm saying? Lady, you're not even his wife. She is not even his wife. She's cheating. She's a side piece, a piece of trash. All right. And that's what she needs to realize. And I wish she would get some type of damn strength and tell this girl what's up. All right. I'm all for chicks having their say, because I definitely do. But listen, girl, learn when to shut up. All right, point blank. He's giving you child support in money, period, which he don't have to do. Just the child support. He doesn't have to do that. That's what I meant to say. Just only child support. You are raising foolishness right there in front of your child. Your child is way over there on the other side of the kitchen area. You should be watching him versus arguing and trying to make this man, be with you. All right. I know she can feel that he's moving apart from her. Okay. The thing is, this is not the way to get him back to you. All right. Period. Honestly, you guys, I don't know what the hell Anthony is doing anyway. He was just at marriage counseling with his wife the other day, right? He just apologized to Amber. So, I can see him over there seeing his child, but why even listen to this foolishness this chick is talking about? Let's keep it real. Why even listen to it? She's talking bull crap, all right? Because I don't feel like she has the right to be talking about family. That's not his family. His family is Amber, all right? And then when they bring the baby over there, then that's his family. She's not married to him. She has no rights whatsoever besides her parental rights. And if he takes a second paternity test and that baby is not his, then this little tramp does not have any rights to anything. All right, period. And neither does her child. What she needs to do, if this baby isn't hers, is figure out who she slept with. That's what tramps do. They don't know who baby it is. They get pregnant by whomever. They be having these one night stands or whatever she had. If it comes down to the point that this is not his child, she needs to find out who the daddy is and get her ass out of Anthony's life all the way, point blank. And I hope they have that in store. I really do. Because that baby does not look nothing like him. And I know that's not his real child, it's a skit. But usually they try to get kids that look somewhat like the person. And this child does not look like Anthony, not one bit. All right, period. All right. So the thing is, I wish he just would have had, he did okay, but I wish he would have went a little harder on her versus sitting his ass down looking like a little kid on the couch. That tripped me out when he went over there and sat down, because I would have told her, let me tell you something, girl. Let me tell you something. Don't forget, I am still legally married. So what are you talking about? And why do you keep on bringing up Kountry Wayne and my wife? Are you bringing up that you seduced me when I was intoxicated? And then you told me about my wife and my business partner and friend after you seduced me into the bed. This is what he needs to tell her. He needs to tell her, girl, stay in your place, all right? Because right now you're not my wife, all right? You're my baby's mom, baby mama. So stay in that place, all right? I'm coming over here taking care of my child. I just sent your ass some money, even more than I should basically be paying, because I'm taking care of you too. Your ass can't even get a job, all right? You sitting around here acting like mommy duties is taking all of your time away, that you can't even get a damn job. And we know there are plenty of moms that work, okay, outside of the home. So don't even use that as an excuse, period. The little boy looked like he's about what? 4 or 5 months old, maybe even more than that, because he's walking, right? Is he walking? I think so. So he's got to be about 8, 9 months old, 10, 11, 12, a year or something like that. Probably a year now, knowing them. Okay, but the thing is this right here. She needs to realize that she is the side woman, all right? He is not going to marry her. He never even asked her anything about marriage. No promise ring, no type of ring. No real commitment other than that baby that he does not know is his for real. Right. Anthony is her mule. She need to get off her fat ass and get over there and go find a job. All right. Point blank. And stop running around here trying to make this man be hers. When in reality, he probably just don't. I think he's hanging around because of that daggone child. So I hope that they hurry up and figure out that another paternity test needs to be taken. They take it. Anthony does everything himself and find out that that child is not his. And then he needs to get back together with Amber or try to get back together with Amber and just kick this little thing out where she needs to be and put her ass out that apartment too and let her go find who the baby daddy is, point blank. Because I can tell you guys she's gonna start getting tripped out. Just watch. If if he starts leaning toward getting back together with his wife, and definitely when he finds out that baby isn't his, you'll see they're probably gonna start arguing and everything. Just watch. So y'all tell me what y'all think in the comment section. We're gonna move on to the next one. I didn't even look for it. Let me look and see if I can find it real quick. I forgot to look, y'all. I forgot because I'm in a rush. Let's see here. So after that, then of course Anthony runs over to Pete. See, while she worried about Amber, she better be worried about Pete. All right, because I knew something was up with those two. At least with Pete, that is. All right, so we're gonna check this out. This little chick right here is a hot ass mess, y'all. Okay, she really is. Y'all know that. She really thinks she has a right to tell Anthony what to do. She doesn't, and I wish she would stop being a little boy and start letting her know what's up and start being that head like he's supposed to be, that leader. So let's see if we can find this one right here real quick. That's what he needs to do. Stop being so damn weak. And it's not this one right here. It's not this. I hope they got it up here. Let's see. Okay, let's see if I can find that right quick. Let me see if I can not spell that wrong. See, sometimes when these skits are new, wait. When Anthony asked me to do, does she think? It should be does. They got do she think on what's the name? Okay, that's what they got on here. Let's see if I can pull that up real quick. I hope I can. This is 2 days ago. When did they do that? But that was just 35 minutes ago. This is a new skit. It's not that one. It's definitely not that one. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, I tell you what, let me erase this and start and do it again. Erase this and do this again. You got so many skits that are just similar. It's crazy. My ass be typing so quick, y'all. I'll be typing wrong. I got to write it just like he got it. Well, I hope it comes up, because if it doesn't comes up, then I'm just gonna have to tell you what happened. But I want y'all to see this. And I don't think they have that skit up yet. Damn. Is this it right here? No, these are all old. Let me go back. Let me see something real quick. Y'all bear with me because y'all know you have to find these daggone skits. Let's go back real quick. So that was this one. Let me stop this right quick. So let me go look at hers and let me see if she got it up real quick. This is the one. I knew she was going to have it up. So let's watch this real quick. I bet you it's going to be really low. Let me turn this volume on.
Hello. What's up, big ass?
Okay.
Do you think I'm a runner?
I mean, you do have great legs, and you were number one.
No, I'm
track from
serious.
college.
Like, do you think I'm a runner? Do you think I run from my responsibilities?
I mean, to be honest, you do a little bit of that. But like, where's this coming from? What do you mean?
Shayla called me a runner and said that I'm running away from my family.
I mean, I kind of feel her.
You feel it?
I mean, I can understand where she's coming from.
How?
Just like how you ran away from me. From us.
What are you talking about?
What do you mean, what am I talking about? You forgot?
Hey, we were in college.
We were grown. You were very much grown.
Okay, but I knew that us going there, I knew how it was going to play out. So I pretty much made the decision for both of us.
How you just gonna make a decision without talking to me about it?
I didn't know how you felt.
How you didn't know how I felt, Anthony? Like, we were best friends in college, and then we made love, and then you just ran away from me. We never talked about it. You act like it never happened. So yeah, like,
It was a special moment to you.
of course it was special. Who knows how our life would be now, but you know, this one never knew. So you didn't seem interested.
Well, if I'm a runner, you're a runner too.
How am I a runner? I didn't go anywhere.
This is the first time you told me how you felt.
Where you were going? You were nowhere around for me to even say anything to you.
Hey, you know, you could have called me. You could have talked to me. I didn't think it meant that much to you. I thought, you know, as long as we were still friends, we'd be cool. Maybe if, you know, you'd have told me, we ran away together.
Yeah, well, you had a head start on me, so I couldn't catch up to you.
I guess we both track stars, huh?
I'm not a track star.
Mm.
I'm still waiting.
I gotta take a call.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, wait, let me hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let me do something. All right. So anyway, y'all, I always like to put somebody on the screen that look halfway decent. Okay. I mean, Anthony's fine too, but I want to put her on screen instead. So anyway, what do you guys think of this? Somebody said I'd rather see Anthony with P than with Shayla. I do too. I mean, for real, because at least they've been knowing each other for the longest and everything. But I don't know if that's what they're going to do. I don't know. That's why I think that's why he, walked away and stuff. Somebody said all of them want Amber's life. I don't know. Remember, this is his high school friend and somewhat sweetheart back in the day. So he's been knowing her for a long time, but hopefully she doesn't, do the same thing basically that Shayla is doing. You can't be messing with married men. You know what I'm saying? Let this man go ahead and figure out what he wants to do. Jermaine said Anthony has no backbone. Most hated said that boy is not his. You said Shayla is his meal ticket. It's her meal. Shayla, no, I'm sorry. Anthony is Shayla's meal ticket. And you said, honestly, though, Anthony needs to take some time to himself. He's never going to be happy with either of them. He was happy. Well, you know what? You may be right. Because he can't get Kountry Wayne and Amber sleeping together before they got married out of his mind. All right. So I don't know if they will. The thing is, I don't want to see him with Shayla's skanky ass. You know what I'm saying? So I hope that everything plays out the way I said. And if him and Amber does not work out, then he can link up with her once his divorce is finalized. You have to do stuff the right way. Because if you don't do it the right way, it's not going to work out. So I don't think that they need to be letting her come on to him, too. He's still married. I mean, come on now. He's still married. Let him decide what he wants to do. If he wants to stay with his wife or try to get her back or whatever the case is, or if he wants Shayla or he wants to be single or go out there pee. I don't know. Y'all know he roommates with her. So she could have been through herself on him. But now I don't know why they changing everything. This is so strange. It's kind of crazy. How you going to be trying to work everything out with your wife? The next thing I know, he trying to brush up on him, talking about he ran away from them after they, had an entanglement. A lot of men run away, honey. That doesn't, and just because somebody have an entanglement with you, it doesn't mean they want to share their life with you or anything like that. Why did he run away? Okay, did she ask him that? Why did he run away? Because that's what I want to know. Then he says that she ran away. So I mean, clearly, if they did a do and then they did not pursue anything further, clearly it wasn't. They felt like something wasn't going to work out. So I don't believe in going backwards like that anyway. You know what I'm saying? Especially from that many years ago, because they're like both in their late 30s. She may be in her early 30s. I don't know. And I think Anthony may be in his early 40s. I'm not sure. But anyway, it still was a long time ago. So I don't know if I could go back to all those many years and then try to rekindle something, because there's a reason why, after they got together in an entanglement, that they did not pursue a relationship. And so, I just think I wouldn't do anything to jeopardize my friendship. Plus, me being a woman, I don't want a married or separated man. You know what I'm saying? He has to be completely single, because anything can happen. And then I'm ending up, hurt and messed up because he chose to be with his wife. Plus, he's a cheater anyway, that he may get with Shayla. So it's like, a no-no for me. So we're going to see how this skit is going to play out. So far, I'm glad he got up and walked away, but he is staying over there. So you never know with Kountry Wayne, they may end up in bed. Okay, which is going to just make it worse, So y'all tell me what y'all think about this skit in the comment section, and over here in the chat, what do y'all think about that? And let me go find this final skit for today. All right, and this is the one we're going to switch to Amber now. Now, Amber in this skit, Amber is basically catching her cousin by marriage acting suspicious with Trey. Now, I told y'all once before about Ernestine and Trey. Now, remember, if you guys watch Kountry Wayne, y'all already know that Ernestine is cheating. First of all, Ernestine is going through a divorce, but she's dating James or JMO, but cheating on JMO with his friend and business partner, if you want to call it that. And it's just a hot ass mess, y'all. It's just a hot ass, juicy mess. I don't want to see nobody else talk. So I want to go to the actually, let me go back to this other girl. Let me go back to Brenda, because she may have I hate when they be talking on these videos sometimes. I mean, they doing the reactions just like I am doing, but I'm just saying I don't want to show one that they are talking on. So let me see if I can find it. The one where Trey, this is when this is a different one right here. So I need to go up further. She may not even have it because it just came out today, I believe. Okay, this is the wrong girl anyway. Let me see. Let me go back real quick. But I was telling y'all about this before. Ernestine.
Good job. Almost. One.
Ernestine is a whole different situation. Okay, I told y'all that before. Her, Trey, JMO, the dude James, aka James, he's dating Ernestine, right? But he's also cheating too. And she knows he's still seeing his ex-girlfriend, all right, while being with Ernestine. And so James had Trey, he told Trey to start helping Ernestine with some type of, I think they got some kind of chicken farm or something like that. And, working close together with someone like that, with an opposite sex, sometimes it ends up to be more stuff. So that's what happened with them. And Ernestine went to Vegas, I think. She asked James to go first, but he didn't want to go. So she ended up asking Trey. All right. And y'all know what happened there. And they also went on a trip before that, and stuff happened as well. So it's a hot ass mess. This lady right here, I need to find the actual one. I cannot find it. Let's see. If I can't find it, I'm going to have to just, let me see, show y'all. See, hold on. See, it's just so new, you guys. That's when they first crossed the line right there in the little hotel when they went on some type of trip to do something, probably to move those drugs and stuff. And I wonder, does she know that Trey and James are doing Drugs. I wonder, does she know this? Because they're using her mom's house to do all of this. I don't know how some people can be so blind and don't see certain things, especially stuff like that. I know sometimes you don't see everything, but I'm just trying to see how you can be so blind you don't know somebody is using your house, to do something illegal. And if the police get a word of it, they're gonna come in, they're gonna make a bust there, and it's gonna be messed up because that's her mom's house, and her mom just is battling cancer, I believe. So let me see if I can pull this up again. I'm trying to figure out this figure. That's it right there, but I don't want to hear somebody else talking. See, that's her. She's talking in this whole skit. Okay, so what I'm going to have to do probably is show it for my thing. Okay, let y'all see it. No, I can't. That's why I can't, because it's on YouTube. And YouTube be tripping out. So what we're going to do, I'm going to just tell y'all what happened.
To the people that she calls.
We're not going to listen to him. All right, so anyway, I hate when I have to do this. I could actually wait until another day and show it. But what I'll do is I'll show it now. And then if I get a chance to come on again tomorrow, if they have it up, and then I'll show y'all the skit. But anyway, in this skit right here, I think they just put this up today. That's why you don't see it up here, besides this dude talking about it and doing the reaction. Anyway, Amber drove up to bring her Ernestine's mom some fruit. When she drove up, she saw Trey and Ernestine over there all close together, laughing, talking, or whatever they were doing. So she saw their body language. With their body language, you guys, you can tell that something was going on. And then when she got out the car, when Amber got out of the car and started questioning Ernestine was acting all guilty. You can tell when people be lying, just acting guilty. And so Trey, he didn't know what was really going on and everything. He just, introduced himself and things like that. Amber giving him the look that women give when they know that something is up between the other two. So finally he walked off and went to do something, right? And so Ernestine and Amber was left there. So Amber was like, she's tired of people lying. So, tell the truth, because she's been knowing Ernestine for the longest and she knows when Ernestine lies. So therefore, then Ernestine started revealing the truth. And she told Amber that she's basically seeing this dude. And this dude is James' friend and his partner in crime. All right. And Amber giving all the side eyes. You see her looking like that. That's how she was looking the whole time. Basically probably saying in her mind, she's doing the same thing that Shayla did. You know what I'm saying? Shayla went after her husband. Okay. Now, I wouldn't say Ernestine went after him because they just, started talking, but that's a no. You don't mess with your man's friend and partner, business partner. Okay. So, Amber talking about everybody cheating around her and shit. I was clearly she forgot about herself cheating, but that was so long ago. We're not even gonna really get into that. I'm just saying. But all of these people are cheating and lying and hooking up with people's friends and things like that. So I'm just thinking in my mind that Amber is probably saying the same thing, that Ernestine is no better than Shayla, because Ernestine is cheating with Trey, who is James' friend and business partner. Best, I wouldn't say best friend, but a friend. When J-Mo, aka James, find out, he's gonna beat the shit out of Trey, at least try to. I'm gonna just tell y'all straight up. That's what he's gonna do. And he's gonna be so mad at Ernestine. And y'all know that Ernestine told Amber she's trying to stay with J-Mo for right now and don't reveal to him that Ernestine is seeing Trey, because J-Mo is paying all the bills at her mom's house. Everything. Her cancer treatment, her rent, her mortgage, everything. Okay? Just like he did, and he may still be doing at Melissa's house. Okay? And Amber giving a side eye, looking tripped out the whole entire time. Then in another skit, Amber went on over there, where she is right here, where she was talking to Ernestine's mom, and James happened to drive up. So Amber is like, all these different men running in and out. Your mom is good with that? You good with that, mom? And the mom is explaining that she likes Trey. Trey does all the handiwork because that's what Ernestine told Amber, that Trey is the handyman. He helps with the chicken thing and everything. And so the mom says the same thing, that, Trey fixes everything. He makes her some type of shake in the morning or something. He does that. He fixes things. He does the chicken coop and everything. And then when she said that he fixes everything, Amber was like, I'm sure he does fix everything. And you can tell that what's her name? Ernestine was like, looking at Amber like, girl, be quiet. Don't say anything I don't want my mom to know and stuff. So like I said, J-Mo walked up. I mean, not walked up, he drove up. So when he came over there, he was talking to obviously to Ernestine and her mom. And he came there to get some kind of package. You know what that package is. And he walked in there to get it. And Ernestine mom was talking about all the stuff that he paid for. And so Amber trying to figure out, where is this dude getting all this money from? She was like, is he wealthy? Because remember, J-Mo used to rent a place from Amber. And when Amber found out that he was doing some shady shit or something like that, she put him out. So she's already giving them the side eye, giving Ernestine the side eye, and wondering what the hell is going on and why is her mother letting all these different dudes come into the house. But her mom does like, Ernestine mom does like Trey and James, because James is paying for everything. Of course, you're going to like the dude that's paying for everything. But if only they knew that they are running drugs out of her house, all of that will end. So that's those two skits. And you see how she's looking right here. Amber ain't playing. She looking like, what the hell? Do you think I'm stupid? So we're going to see how that's going to play out too. And I'll be letting you guys know, and like I said, if this skit comes available, I was taking tomorrow off, but if it comes available, if I don't come on tomorrow, I'll go over it again on Monday when I do another skit reaction. All right. So y'all tell me what y'all think about all of these skits. Sorry, I couldn't show the last one. I don't want to show it while he's talking. I can go look one more time just to make sure. Hold on, let me go look one more time to make sure it's not up yet. And then I'll let y'all see it if it is. And then if it's not, we're going to get out of here because I got to go. Let's see. Yeah, so they do not have it up yet. So like I said, we'll go over it either tomorrow or either Monday when I come back. You see this right here? This is Trey. Look, this is Trey right here. And look, this is.
Oh my gosh, Trey. Thank you so much. Oh yeah, that's the last of it. I had no clue what I was gonna do with all these boxes I had, and I didn't want to fill up my mom's trash can on my Amazon packages. So we just out here burning trash.
Yeah, back in the day with my grandmother, that's all we used to do. It's soothing too.
It's cute though.
It is kind of soothing, just kind of watching the flames.
Feel me?
I just would have never thought to use this pit to burn my trash, but it came in handy.
We got a lot of space out here to do stuff, so it's nice.
Yeah, Trey, you're just so knowledgeable. It's like funny because it's like watching you with James and y'all be running around and doing whatever y'all do. It's like you're almost like a different person. It's like you're the street dude when you're with James and Chuz, or when it's just me and you show me about the chickens and the land. And
so this must be when it started.
Showing me how to burn my trash. It's like you're full of surprises.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, when I first met you too, I just thought you was just this mean officer who just was just out to get me. I ain't gonna lie.
And you never waited to remind me that I was Mrs. Officer.
Yeah. But nah, I mean, ever since we just been chilling the last couple of weeks, I just been able to see what type of person you really are. Like, you're smart, you on your thing, you on your business, and I love that about you, for real.
Thank you, Trey. I appreciate you for seeing that in me and just being here for me and helping and teaching me things. But I don't know if I don't.
Girl, stop with the fire sound, cute sound. Okay, we're gonna stop it right there. Y'all gotta go watch that, y'all. So I'm pretty sure y'all saw it already. I've never seen it before. I sometimes I skip watching it, and next time I watched it, I saw him and her together. But that's a cute little skit. They look good together, y'all. I like her and him better together than J-Mo. All right. Trey is cute anyway. So yeah. But I still don't think she should be cheating. You know what I'm saying? She didn't want James anymore. Just break up with him and then do what you want to do. But he's paying all the bills, and she can't afford to pay it. So I see what she's doing here, okay? I see what she's doing here. You know, she's dealing with James because he's paying for everything. But on the side, she got Trey, little cute self, you know, with him. And they've been having fun together. They've been to Las Vegas together. They did that other little road trip together. They've been sneaking out together. You see what they're doing right here, burning stuff together. We doing the most together. And James is a little suspicious, but he's so damn dumb. He don't really know what's going on and stuff. So, like I said, you guys tell me what you think in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching. I'll try to do one tomorrow. If not, then I'll do it on Monday. Because like I said, I really am thinking about taking tomorrow off from doing any type of videos except my Dollar Tree haul that I will post. And let me just let y'all know something else too. I think last year or the year before, I told you guys to go ahead and do that T-Mobile settlement thing. All right. Well, now they are issuing, they're giving out checks. Okay. My daughter just got hers yesterday. Didn't even know she had it. It was like over $200 some. Some people get less, some people get more. So hopefully you guys went on and did that settlement thing, okay? Because you may be getting, if you did do it, you may be getting a check if you haven't already gotten it, you know, sometime this week if you didn't get it already. All right, just wanted to let you guys know. And y'all go ahead and check out my latest live that I did, a recap on Diddy's trial and Fat Joe and some fuckery news. And I think I talked about Tyler Perry's situation again. That was the one that I did last night. So make sure y'all check that out and give me some love right there. Y'all check out all of my videos. I just did a movie. I'm already moved, but I just did an unpacking video. I just revealed how I decorated my living room. So go check that out. I just need to remove some things away once I get everything done in here and stuff. But I went on and showed what I did so far. So go check out that video as well in my latest YouTube shorts. All right. So thank you guys so much for watching. Let me stop this. They're so cute together. All right. Y'all don't forget to thumbs up this video if you enjoyed this content. If you are not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe below and hit that bell notification so you can be notified of any upcoming videos. Make sure you share and leave a comment as well. All right. And make sure you thumbs up, guys. That's very, very important. And leaving a comment, you can do that as well. All right. And share and hit that bell. You know, so go ahead and do all of that and subscribe to the channel. And thank you guys so much. Y'all have a blessed remaining weekend. Do something fun. Take some time to have some fun and stay positive to the best of your capabilities. Thanks to everybody in the bushes, everybody who watches this in the replay. Over here in the chat, we got Jermaine in place to be. He said, damn, is there anybody not cheating? Yeah, I'm trying to figure out the same thing, you know, because it seems like all of them cheat. All right. And we already got on these. Thank you, Most Hated Bronze, for being here, showing support as well. I appreciate you guys. And again, thanks to everybody for tuning in today on Saturday, the 21st of June. It's summer, y'all. All right, guys. Peace out. Let me change these banners and stuff real quick. Okay, y'all. Just hold on. Y'all know what we usually do. Let's change this. So there you go. All right, let's go ahead and put that outro on and y'all take care, all right? Have a good day. I got to get back to the screen first. I wish they do this automatically. Peace out, y'all.
Yeah. Right. She know the shade too. Rev. Yo, Wayne write the skits, he produced the scene, but Shay bring the talk that's slick and mean. He got characters, drama, chaos on deck, but Shay the one breaking down every little speck. She spot the shade, the smirks, the fakes, catch the punchlines and the subtle mistakes. She the voice of the couch, the fam on the phone, like, did you see what just happened when he left her alone?
Shay stay talking, she break it all down, from the messy to the funny. She wear that crown, skips by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, you gon' laugh or tear. Ooh, it's the Shay stuck wave. She real, she raw, she bold, she brave. Kountry Waynes built it, but Shay made it pop. Now hit that play and don't you stop.
She ain't here just watching, she go hosting from the sideline, talking over clips like it's game time. Characters wild, but Shay got control. She pause, rewind, then snatch they soul. No script in her voice, just truth and wit. Like why is girl acting like she ain't seen that chick? She roast, she laugh, she bring the fire. Shay turn a 5-minute skit to an all-day
She
ride.
stay talking, she break it all down from the messy to the funny. She wear that crown, skits by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, you gon' laugh or tear. Oh, it's the Shay's the vibe. She the voice of the folks that don't let nothing slide. Kountry Wayne lit it, but Shay got the flame. Now run that back, you know the name.
Shout out to Kountry Wayne for cooking up the chaos. But if you want the real breakdown, decide how to laugh the truth. You pull up here. This is the Shay's 2 reaction show. No cap, no filter. Just Shay.
Shay stay talking, she break it all down from the messy to the funny. She wear that crown, skits by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, you gon' laugh or tear. Ooh, it's the Shay still vibe. She the voice of the folks that don't let nothing slide. Kountry Wayne lit it, Shay got the flame. Now run that back, you know the name.